Good evening, YouTube and Twitch. As you can see, I am not playing Planescape Torment today. While I was having fun with the game, admittedly, there was the fact that it just wasn't a game for playing on stream. It's got a great story that I could go through very well and enjoy, but yeah. So I'm gonna go with Wargaming's classic World of Warships. You know, something I'm glad I found out due to the recent Sir Foch controversy. World of Tanks and World of Warships, I used to believe you were able to stream or able to make videos but not monetize unless you were big. Turns out, as per policy I found on their forums, you don't or you don't need a license, you don't need their express permission. So I think that's a very cool thing that Wargaming did. Now, World of Warships is a sort of sequel to their smash hit World of Tanks. It's basically and very simply squad-based, or should I say flotilla-based, World War II naval warship battles, as opposed to tank platoons, as in World of Tanks. I mean, it's fairly... Oh, I don't know that I would call it standard, given the fact that it's basically the game out there for this. But you've got your different ship classes. You got destroyers, which are basically torpedo boats. They also are able to do smoke screens and hide incoming lanes of approach, or hide out in said smoke and deliver torpedoes at to unsuspecting targets. You've got cruisers, which are a middle of the road, not exactly as small and maneuverable as destroyers, not as big as battleships, though they tend, from what I've heard, to shine in anti-air. You've got battleships, big guns, big armor, lumbering and slow, lots of hit points, but not as maneuverable, so you have to be wary of the destroyers. And then you've got the cruisers, which most fans will say most players will say are basically cancer. I have no opinion, good or bad, on cruisers on carriers, except that I don't have one, and if I did, I would suck at playing them. Now, this being said, let's dive into a battle. Let me get one of my ships that I'm actually decent in. I say decent because it's World of Warships. While I may have leveled up to tier 6 out of 10, I suck at this game. This is basically from not bullying, but bullying forward and grinding despite sucking really, really, really badly. Okay, the Fuso here, it's a decent battleship. It's a good one. It's the upgrade from the Congo, which I loved, but then again, Congo itself is a take on, or for me, the Congo is all about Contai collection. Now, you have various upgrades you can upgrade on each ship. You have various consumables you can add, like upgraded versions of the stock repair or spotting aircraft. You've got, and as you go through a tech tree for a ship, you can unlock the next one in the tier. You've got paint jobs or camo jobs you can add for this reason or that add various benefits. You've got signal flags you can fly. And you've got various other flags. So I'm flying my closed beta flag, because that's about the only claim to fame I have in this game. I was in the beta, I sucked then, I suck now. No, they have operations. Let's sign up for this operation now and see what that is. They didn't have this back when I played back in the old days. And again, fair warning, I am going to Sud Iliok. Defend the base, prevent destruction of essential onshore installations and support ships. Hold out until the arrival of the attack squadron. Now, as I've said before, expect me to do horribly here. I haven't played this game in probably about a year, and I was horrible then.
Stand by for action. The base is under attack. Impede the enemy's advance until the main fleet forces arrive.
Let's give them a hard time.
Oh, shit. Already here. My spotter craft out.
Spotter airborne.
Let's see if that's enough lead. Not really. Come on. That hit. Didn't do jack diddly squat.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Well, again, this is something that one of my favorite YouTubers, the Mighty Jingles, would say. The whole concept of the battleship is having a crap ton of guns, and if you throw enough crap at the wall, eventually something will stick.
Spotter.
And I am undershooting.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Reconnaissance reporting. Second attack launched.
Oh, crap baskets. I'm getting shots in, but I ain't... Oh, crap. And as I've stated before, I'm, again, very rusty at this game, so by all means, if I do something dumb, and you see that I've done something dumb, by all means, let me know. Oh, they've got a carrier. Lovely. And they're behind that rock, so I can't get a good beat on them.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Come on.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Let's see if any of this sticks. One hit, no pen.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Arguably, with all that sky nastiness, these guys, or this guy, is suddenly top priority. Those aren't going to hit. More of them hit than I expected. Holy crap baskets.
Reconnaissance reporting. Third attack is about to be launched.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Now, I've got bigger problems. I need to get on focus on this fella.
Torpedoes direct
Target
front.
penetrated.
Getting good hits in. He isn't going to last until my next salvo, so it's time to delete us a battleship. Yep. We've lost the Congo. Shit. Well, we've lost that guy, too.
Enemy destroyer detected.
I'm gonna eat one of these.
We're flooding quickly.
That sucks.
Problem solved, sir.
We've lost two more, or we've lost another. Shit, biscuits. No soy bueno. Not good. That's what I get for jumping the gun and shooting one moment a little bit too quickly. Just gotta last one more minute. Oh, we've lost another. Crap. So either I'm doing well or everybody else sucks. Worse
Attention!
than me.
Our defenses are overrun by the enemy.
Enemy battleship detected.
Reconnaissance reporting. Principal attack is underway.
We're gonna fail this.
Spotter airborne.
Let's see if those shots land anywhere in the same postal code. Hits, but not even plunging fire. This is a guy we want to try to delete anyway. Crap. Not even nearly enough lead.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer detected. Spotter returning to ship.
Well, this is where things fall apart and I get splattered. Yeah, murder death time for me.
The ship is on fire.
Well, remember when I said expect me to suck here?
The ship is on fire.
I don't believe that I was wrong in that.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Well, there we go. So let's see how this all turns out. 7 of us, we killed a total of 15 ships. I'm satisfied with that. And I got 2 of the kills, so not too shabby. I'm still proud of how much damage I did. Or I will be. When we get to that point. Give him a penny. I like that you can do that now. They have that as a method of giving positive feedback other than just the recording. You expect from basically everything else. Anybody who's ever played artillery in World of Tanks knows what it's like to be reported just for playing the game well. I have a friend who plays World of Tanks who does very well on artillery and almost always gets some kind of report over it. But yeah, I'm not upset about how that match went. So the Satellite Attack Squadron is a battleship and a cruiser. Aloha Whiskey Yankee. Brit. Maintainer 1, Maintainer 2, Tango. Okay, I think we've won this thanks to one guy. Thanks to one guy saving our asses. That's good. So this wasn't just a matter of kill the things, it was survive the things. Oh my. It's interesting watching a carrier in play. Not having a carrier, I'm not too well versed on their mechanics. To be completely honest with you, if I wanted to play an RTS, I've got StarCraft 2. I suck at that too. I turned 40 this month. I don't have the reflexes that the average 18-year-old gamer has anymore. Well, it makes me feel good at least that I was one of the last to die. Okay, we didn't get any of the secondary tasks. But I got... Oh, I did 75,000 damage. Killed 2 ships. Whenever I do more damage than my ship has HP, I feel that it was a good match. Again, because I suck. Right, it's an XP. That was moderately fun. Receive an order? Wait. Oh, okay. So they have a limit to how many times they can be used in... So there's a cooldown on that, okay. Destroy 5 enemy ships, okay. Rights of victory. Enemy ships with torpedoes. That ain't gonna happen. 2,000 XP in a single battle. That definitely ain't gonna happen. Free XP, we're gonna take that. Win and survive 1 battle. We'll take you. Let's take a look at the missions. See what we have. Events. In 1 battle, we're on 800 base XP. Wait, allies. Okay, U.S. ships of tier 8 or higher. Combat missions. Base XP. Play a battle. Okay, I get... Okay. Earn base XP. Okay. So let's see what we're going to do here. We check my tech tree. I don't remember whether I have any tier 4 American ships. Last I saw I had the South Carolina, which I can't stand this piece of crap, but it never fails. Your tier 3 battleship in any tier is going to diddly yuck. I mean, they're all horrible. It legitimately has less HP and less damage than the St. Louis. Well, less HP at least. I could just jump up a tier to the Wyoming if I wanted to, but why? I would be paying over half of my load of free XP. We'll just take the SoCal as it is. Like I said, I am no expert by any stretch of the imagination when it comes to this game. I may have a mind for numbers, but I know my weaknesses. I tend to focus in far too much on zooming, or on the zoomed in shot, or the shot view. When I've got an enemy in my sights, I tend to forget to look at my surroundings. I can't tell you how many times I've ran into islands or other ships. But as they say, the only way to get better is to fake it until you make it, to die until you fly, as it were. Okay. It's a tier 3 and tier 2 match. We've got, okay, 3 battleships on each side. They've got one more destroyer than us. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Range on my guns is kind of ass, but
Action stations.
you'll also see that this thing goes at the speed of smell.
Good luck and fair seas.
With some things I've learned, but then again, this is Bush League amateur stuff. But you'd be surprised how long it took me to learn this. If you see a smoke screen, don't sail broadside onto said smoke screen, because there will be torpedoes that come at you, and if you're a battleship, you will eat one or more of them. Ping, and he's outside of my range. Well, he's in my range. There's just a big ass island in the way.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Come on, here's hoping we've got competent.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
Those might hit. Whoa!
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Deleted.
Great start.
Nice. That is what we call a miracle. Holy shit.
Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship sighted. Target penetrated.
Yeah, boy. Oh, they're making an end run. Ah, shite.
Destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Yeah, that caused them to speed up real friggin' quick. Those are gonna... I'm actually getting hits. Not going to complain too loudly. We've got that guy up there, so I can't stay too far. I'm overleading that one. Not my problem, not my circus, not my monkeys. Okay.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Nothing I can shoot at, really. We just lost a couple. Nobody I can shoot at yet. That guy's virgin. All right, homeboy, let's dance. Come on, give him some torp lovin'. Don't sail broadside onto a torpedo or to a destroyer. That's asking for a paddling on my part.
The ship is on fire. Torpedoes, direct front.
See what I mean?
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard. Problem solved, sir.
Ooh.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I learned that shit the hard way.
Quickly. Enemy severely damaged.
Well, I'm gonna die from drowning. Or from flooding. That said, I've gotten 1 kill and 3. We're winning this. So... And this is what I mean by situational awareness. I wouldn't have eaten those torps if I was paying attention to the fact that there was another destroyer there. That's all on me. You're having problems hearing me, Mom? Oh, one moment. Let me take a look at that and see what I can do. Because I thought I was easy enough to hear. Let me check my mic volume levels real quick. Okay, it says I'm getting a good sound. Properties. Levels are capped out. Okay, is that any better? Can you hear me a little bit better now? Well, probably because of explosives. Because this is a game where I'm fighting with big ass guns and such. But I can tell you my mic is turned all the way up. That's my first time ever getting the Confederate Award. I'm gonna have to see what that is. I also got First Blood and Devastating Strike. It's probably one of my first times getting First Blood. The St. Louis there. The St. Louis, or St. Louis, if you're from Missouri, is a Tier 3 cruiser, which is armored and has HP out the wazoo. Might as well be a battleship. It's also got so many guns on it that it doesn't matter what angle you present to an enemy ship in a St. Louis, you're gonna hurt them, or you're gonna have multiple guns to turn on them. The downside is because they're mostly pintle mount like that. I think that's the term, or at least that's what it'd be on a tank. Is that you can never put all of your weapons against it, just the guns to one side. First Blood Honorable, okay. Individual, Strike, Confederate. That's one of my better runs getting for a Tier 3 ship. Now I've got rewards. What do I have? Zulu Hotel. Your flags can give you various bonuses. Bonuses to Commander XP. I got those for Confederate. No kidding. They've got a new one, Papa Papa. Okay. Okay. November Echo set to 7. Okay, Clear Sky achievement. Inventory. What is inventory and why is this important? Thought I was in my inventory. Oh, that's all my stuff, okay. Oh, I got a free container. Let's see what we get. Collect. 2,000 credits, yay. Oh my, ooh. I ain't gonna complain about that. No doubt in my mind am I not gonna complain about 1,000 free XP. That's good. Let me check my tech tree. See how close I am to getting that. Okay. I could afford the Wyoming. It would only cost me 3,000 free XP. But I want to check how my Fuso is doing. Jeez. I'm gonna need 78 Thou to upgrade to the tier 7. But I've done that. I've finished that task. I got that. And tier 3 to 6 ships. Win and survive. Okay. Might be that I need to work on mic placement. Strange, because a lot of people complain sometimes that I'm shouting at them. Alrighty. You can see that I tend to focus mostly on the battleships. But to show you how badly I suck at cruisers and at destroyers, I'll pull out my Wakatake for a while. Again, I tend to be suicidal in this thing. Team members. I'm on the lower side of the tier. Okay, that way it's no big loss if I die. That's good for me. Okay, this pink right here like that means that he is not going to get any XP for a while because he's been naughty and has killed an ally. You're going to stay the hell away from him. Okay, now detection radius is okay. Detection radius is 6.1 on this. Range on the actual torps is 7. So the trick is to stay in the butter zone of 6.1 and 7 and fire off torpedoes. And you'll notice that other destroyer decided not to come down this way. So it's going to be me versus all the other destroyers that come down Suicide Alley. He's huffing and puffing. He's basically staying idle. Now he's moving.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set. Problem solved, sir. Engine boost activated.
Okay, well, as you can see, like I said, I suck.
The ship is on fire.
This is me trying to play like I'm still... Yeah. I did this to myself.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes to starboard. Engine boost gear.
The enemy team is
Yeah, Laurentian. Let's see who that was. Yeah, well, we're not going to win this match. As you can see, this was a bit of a shit show. That's as much my fault, if not more than his, though, because I turned around right into them. I should have done that better. I didn't. My fault. My bad. Let's try out Makuma for a while. Like I said, I am not very good at this game because I lack... Once I start... You have to focus on multiple things at once, and I tend to suck at that. And there's another team killer in this mission. Oh, wonderful. there are so many ways I could have done that better, and I'm sure I'm going to hear all of them in the comments. By all means, comment away. If I don't hear what I'm doing wrong, I can't learn.
Battle starts.
And do you see what I mean about people referring to battleships as sky cancer, or cruisers as sky cancer? It's people hate people hate carriers. I like this cruiser, the Kuma, because it's got torps. It's a Japanese cruiser. It's one thing that Japanese cruisers were known for, were having torpedoes. So you couldn't just get close and bombard them to death. That sped him up.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
What's shooting at me? Oh, he is. Where are they getting the shots off from? Oh, another zip code. Not my circus, not my monkeys, not my problem. G'ing the FO.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Come on. I'm gonna pay for this. Thank you. You just saved my bacon.
Enemy battleship detected.
Not this time. Come on, keep flying that same.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Actually not doing too badly. I mean, I suck, but I'm not doing badly. The amount of
All
suckage.
stations, I require immediate assistance. Our team has taken the lead.
Warp sync. We're actually going to win this one.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, please, Founder. This must be my birthday. Please, come on. Come on, the little torps that could. Okay, I'm getting better. I didn't ram that guy like I usually would have. He's a SoCal, so he turns like a pregnant elephant. Okay. We're gonna win this one on points. That's gonna get me a reward for that, I do believe. Back to port. Collect my reward. Final task. Play one battle. Okay. Okay, destroy 5 battleships. Oh. These are tier 8. Oh dear. Yeah, not happening. So let's check what I can do with the Kuma as far as upgrades. Oh, I've gotten good karma over that today. Okay, that's good. That's good. My Kuma is fully upgraded, and I could go to a Furutaka later, but I don't really want the Furutaka. As I've said before, I'm a battleship specialist. To keep polishing this particular turd, let's do that. Worst comes to worst, I could start doing the German side of things. Because there's 3 ships I really want more than anything. The Yamato, which I will probably never get. The Montana, which I will probably never get. I would like the Missouri, but that's a premium. I'm not going to spend $40 for or plus for something I would sink in just as easily as this piece. And the third ship I want is the Bismarck. You know, just like Johnny Horton would say, with its guns as big as steers and shells as big as trees. So we've got 4 battleships aside, one carrier aside, 3 cruisers for us, 4 for them. 4 battleships for us, 3 for them, and we've got a team killer. FML. It's a Nassau. Isn't the Nassau German? Take a good look at you, Mr. Nassau. No, you're a Wyoming. Our Nassaus are way, way up over that side of things. I ain't gonna be shooting a Jack Diddley squat for a good long time. Oh, it's a dirt ski. I seem to remember back in the day Jingles calling them the derp ski, but I won't go there. A ship is only as good or bad as the person driving it, or, I'm sorry, piloting it. You tell somebody in the Navy you're driving a ship, they will look at you. Then they will find something heavy to beat you over the head with. Probably one of the Marines that are stationed on the ship. Oh shit! I'm being shot at. Can I return fire? Can I return fire? Barely. Oh, yeah. That hurt. Can we return fire? Those are shots in the dark. Good news is, those are a SoCal and a Wyoming just like me, so they can shoot at me, but they can't really reach me either. I'll take my chances with Danae here.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Enemy severely damaged.
Come on, Team Killington. Come on, jackass McTeam Killington. Put some torps into him.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Don't make me do the work on this, buddy. You know I suck.
Problem solved, sir.
Deleted.
Enemy cruiser. Our team has taken the lead.
We're probably going to win this one, I hope. We've got the points lead.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
I can hit him, but there's nothing there to hit him with. There's too many people in range.
Enemy
Big ass rock on the way there.
Enemy severely damaged.
Citadel'd him. Right, homeboy, let's dance. A SoCal? I'm a SoCal too. Come on, do it like you mean it. You did. Oh shit. I think there was a citadel in there and all of that.
Our team has taken the lead.
That was a citadel.
Main turret blown up.
Nothing to repair. It's gone. It's blown. But we still win. Let's see what I get for that win. 708 experience. Okay. 87. Back to port. More free XP. Check how the... I could almost pay for it. Thinking. I need one battle in a tier 4 to 8. Or 4 to 10. What do you say, Fuso? Let's do it. I think I'm going to call it after this because... while I'm enjoying it, while I'm enjoying myself, this does get a wee bit repetitive. But let's see what we can do here. Now, I really dislike the term sky cancer because I've had family that have gone through cancer. I've had my, well, who would have been my mother-in-law, pass away from cancer. It's really not something to joke about. Okay, I'm a tier 6 and a tier 8 battle. Well, could be worse. Guess that means that the strategy for me is let the other people do the hitting.
Battle starts.
Which way are you turning, my friend? Turning towards me. When in doubt, follow what the higher tier ship does. Bismarck. But yeah, interesting thing. The Bismarck, while it was legendary for the time, is not the biggest German battleship in this game. That honor goes to the Grosser Kurfürst. Now, I don't know the history behind that one. Crap. Can't hit you yet.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
They're hugging, which is good for somebody at range. My range is still only 19.8. That ain't gonna hit anybody.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser detected.
Well, at least I was in the same zip code that time.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship detected. Enemy cruiser sighted.
How much you bet I'm gonna impact on the side of that mountain?
Enemy battleship detected.
No, if she would have stayed still, that would have hit.
Cruiser detected.
That ain't gonna hit. It's gonna hit where the guy was.
Enemy battleship detected. Enemy destroyer
There's the Scharnhorst. That one, on the other hand, is coming right on me. Or not.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy cruiser detected.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Actually managed to hit the Scharnhorst.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Got a decent hit on her.
Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleship detected.
That ain't gonna hit Jack.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, it hit, but it just didn't do jack diddly. Got it. Oh, we've got an HMS Hood. I think that's a premium. I know I don't have one, that's for damn sure. It's gotta be, because last I checked, the battleships for the mainline battle. Oh, that's coming right at me.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
They hitting me. They hitting the crap right out of me.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship sighted.
The shores is gone.
Enemy aircraft carrier sighted.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Requesting fire support.
Those aren't going to hit. Those are going to impact on the mountain.
Enemy battleship detected.
All stations, requesting fire on the designated target.
That's in Arizona, I think.
Target position.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Oh, crap. Oh, crappity crap.
Enemy battleship sighted.
The ship is on fire.
Did that to myself.
The ship is on fire.
Cruiser detected.
See what I mean about my lack of situational awareness?
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
And that's going to be all she wrote. I just got all of the all of the bombs on me, but I had that one coming, I suppose. Oh well. Like I said in my little subtitle for this, where I look really rather horrible. So at this point, it's basically just a matter of waiting for the match to end. I could exit the port, but I want to get the reward from this, and I really wanted this to be my last one for the night. See, I'm having fun. I am laughably horrible at this game, but I'm having fun.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Well, yeah, I can say I did that to myself. You can see it's a matter of patience to get up to the higher tiers like this. That was a delayed action, or delayed blast. First they hit, then the boom, after about a half a second. Let's hit a powder magazine. Yeah, look at that. All the torpedoes. Oh, they've got the cargo.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
But yeah, that's... And here's the thing, people are complaining because they died. It's a multiplayer game. All you're doing when complaining about the other people is seeing the other people... Either way, I'm not broken up about this loss. I didn't do as well as I could have, but I learned. And we have one guy, as you can see, cursing and cursing away in chat because he didn't win. His team didn't win. So naturally, everybody else in the team has mental deficiencies. Claiming that he gets 150,000 damage a match regularly, as well as... Ah, man, quit bragging on yourself. I'm sorry, but claiming you regularly get 3 kills a match, this is a zero-sum game. Unless you're MLG, you don't get that many kills a match. This one a tier 4 to 6. India Delta, India X-ray. 5. That much by fire. To get 500 free XP, I'd have to have a 10,000 match. That's not going to really be doable. Flooding. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go ahead and collect my rewards for that. You can see it's been a while since I've played this game. I'm rusty. I'm having fun. I'm making dumb decisions, but I'm having fun. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. This has been Harmony Muse. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.